Of us learn to keep a routine by being enrolled in an early learning center, and some of us learned how to keep a routine from being taught by our family members. The best part about routines is you can keep them forever. They may slightly change depending on what section of life you're in, what age group. They benefit children and adults. In a classroom setting, teachers and children benefit from routines. Having a routine in the classroom means that children are able to trust the adults that they are being cared for by, and they are able to have some predictability in their life. Their emotional and physical needs are always met, and they know they'll be met because of the routine. This means that the teacher's relationship with the children gets stronger and stronger. Having a routine at school also helps build communication skills. They're able to verbalize their needs and they know that they will be met. Having a routine in class means that the children are able to determine who meets their needs and who doesn't. And this really helps with the transition from being home all the time to being in the care of someone else. For example, let's say a child had a bracelet. At home, mom always fixes my bracelet. At school, the teacher always fixes my bracelet. So if I can trust mom, I can trust teacher. Having a routine at school also gives them a sense of independence. They get opportunities to be independent. With this independence, they're able to self-regulate. They learn that even though teachers and parents and other family members can care for them, they can take care of their own needs too, to an extent, of course. Having a routine also teaches children to stay organized and manage their time. The older a child gets, the more they are able to understand the schedule. They know that when they wake up from nap, they're either getting picked up by their parents or they're going to have snack. One thing teachers absolutely must keep in mind is that although it's repetitive, you do the same things every day. You color the same sheets, you wipe the same bottoms, you teach the same song, ABCs, numbers, you repeat the colors, but it's all for a good cause. Consistency is everything. And in some cases, the children are not receiving that kind of consistency at home. So when they are experiencing this consistency in the routines at school, they're able to bring it home and eventually take it with them through the rest of their school career. I know for a fact that my children benefit from routines because when any step of our routine gets out of place, there the change is in the air. Teachers should also be capable and willing to work with children that don't do well with change. Not everyone can process their feelings when even just one small step changes in a routine.